David, a goalless draw here against Stoke today. What were your thoughts on the performance?
I'm very pleased with what I've seen today. We had so many problems in the last 6 days. Apart from that, we played 3 games in the 6 days, which is difficult enough. How the players reacted today, I think it was a hard-earned point, a hard-fought point. They really worked their socks off defensively. The commitment for the hard yards was great to see. We had a very good opportunity in the first 10 minutes from Josh Sargent, some good counter-attacks in the second half as well, which unfortunately we not finished. Obviously, Stoke had some very good opportunities as well, where Gunny were fantastic. So at the end of the day, as I said, I was pleased with the performance, pleased with what I've seen. Now we have the international break. Hopefully the internationals come back healthy. Hopefully we can use the time, or we will for sure use the time to help the injured players to recover, even if I have to say I think no one of them will be back after the international break for the Sheffield United game. But at least we can use the time to make sure that we recover as good as we can.
You made some changes to the lineup. Can you tell us some of your thinking around pushing Max further up the field?
It's quite easy. We didn't have a lot of fresh wingers in our squad, so Marquinhos appealing was very late after we already trained and after we already made our tactical setup. I didn't want to change this. Obviously we had the idea with Max because we needed a very wide midfielder. Today we played with a 4-4-1-1, so with wide midfielders we needed a wide midfielder anyway because of their diagonal balls, which we wanted to defend proper. And this is why we thought that it could be a good fit, because as a fullback you are used to play very wide, and this is why we said, okay, come on, let's make sure that he plays as a wide midfielder, what he has done very well.
One player that you included in the squad today for the second time was Kamara. He didn't get a run out today, but can you tell supporters what they can expect to see from him when he does eventually make that debut?
Yeah, Abu obviously trained with us more or less since since we arrived. He's a good lad, has a lot of good skills, is a threat in front of the goal. He has to work hard, very hard, especially to learn that the defensive part of the game is an interesting part as well, but he is very open to do it. I'm really looking forward to it, and obviously he earned his place in the squad in the past. I think the debut is just around the corner. When it will be, there are so many things which will influence this, but he has everything that he will make the debut in the future for us.